So a lot of these celebrities' careers are going down like sinking ships. So let's talk about that along with some products that will heal your ashy ass lips. Let's discuss. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Let's talk about lip balms and pop culture tragedy. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Beasley here. I hope you all are staying cool, calm, and collected out there. So I wanted to kind of do like a hot topic video, kind of like similar to my fragrance and inflation videos. But this time I want to go ahead and talk about hot topics along with the best lip balms ever made, you guys. Now, one thing you guys may not know about me, but I'm a lip balm whore. I just love lip balm, you guys. Like I don't even know how many lip balms that I have, but baby, I cannot leave the house without a lip balm in my pocket. Now, I always loved lip balms before, but like the main reason why like I always collected so many like is because back in like 2013 I had jaw surgery. My mouth was wired shut, and when it was unwired, it took a very long time for my lips to get back to normal. Hell, my lips aren't even really back to normal. They just stay dry. If you guys ever have like jaw surgery, you're gonna lose a lot of weight, and also your lips are gonna be very, very dry and dehydrated and almost numb. But anyways, I wanna go ahead and put you guys on game while discussing hot topics that I missed out on during my little brief hiatus. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Also, y'all, I forgot to do my other intro. If you all are new to my channel, welcome to Beasley Says, where we talk about beauty, fashion, LGBT with a dash of T. Follow me, Beasley. I give you game for free. The first brand of lip balm that I want to talk about is from the brand called Lancome. Now, if you guys don't know, well, now you know, I am a now former beauty advisor for the brand of Lancome. I actually got a new job that I start, well, this video is going to go up, so I started this week. I will be a counter manager for MAC Cosmetics. Pray for your boy. Pray for me. I heard that brand is very rigorous, but baby, I am up to thee. I'm up to the T, and I'm up for the test. But I will say, you guys, some of the best lip balms that I own are from Lancome. And the first lip balm is Precious Cells. Now, this, honestly, I don't know if they're about to discontinue this, you guys, but if you guys see it, go out and snag it because it's amazing. It's mainly made from Lancome's native rose cells. You know, they have their own like factory where they house their roses, and they take the cells from those roses and they make their products with it. Like, this is just amazing. It's really good for you women if you want to like prime your lips before you put on a lipstick, especially if your lips are very ashy, dry, and flaky. This will really nourish the lips. The second one is a Rosy Plump. You guys, this is my staple. It looks like a lip gloss, but I mainly use it as a lip balm. Rosy Plump is just amazing. It doesn't really plump up your lips, but it hydrates them. It gives them a great amount of hydration. I think this retails for about like $27. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. It will last you, if you use it every day, it usually lasts me probably about like 4 to 5 months. But you know, I have so many other lip balms to where this kind of just like, I use this every now and then. But if you guys see this, get it as well. I think it's out of stock on Lancome.com, but you can get it at Ulta or Sephora. I gotta say, I truly collect lip balms like they're toys, but let's go ahead and discuss the divorce of Kim and Kroy. Now, if you guys don't know who these two are, they are from the show The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Well, Kim was the one and only white girl on the all-black cast of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. She met Kroy, I want to say, around either season 3 or season 4 of that show. Now, you guys, I must say, when it comes to The Real Housewives of Atlanta, now this is a little on topic, but I'm not for people losing a job, but I would not be supporting that show until they fire the whole entire cast, you guys. Like, I just cannot get with The Real Housewives of Atlanta anymore. Their season just premiered, and I'm just not... it's just time. It is just time for just a whole new crop of girls. Like I said, I will not be supporting that show until they fire everybody. But anyways, Kim and Kroy, they are now divorcing mainly due to money issues. You know, Kim's gonna go wherever the money resides. If you guys don't know a little bit about Kim, she came onto the show as a sugar baby. She was a sugar baby to this man by the name of Big Papa. I think he was like big in the finance world or like the luxury car rental world. I'm not sure, but like they were together for the majority of the time, and they were still like low key together. She was the mistress. The man was married, but she was his mistress until she met Kroy on either season 3 or season 4 of that show. Now, me personally, I always liked Kim until she met Kroy, because when she met Kroy, it's like she just resided in just like peak white privilege. Like she just acted like she was just so above every single black girl on that cast. And I feel like Kroy like emboldened her to feel that way, because Kroy and his fat ass low key gives me a little racist tea, baby. I'm just calling it how I see. But overall, they had this show, Tardy for the Party. It was a spinoff. You know, there goes the white privilege right there. Like, she really trashed the Real Housewives of Atlanta show, the show that gave her the platform and made her who she is. She trashed that show, but she was able to go, like, get a spinoff show off of Cutting Up on Camera. So they were on that show. They had about, I want to say, like 8 seasons. It was really just her and her tribe of white privileged children, you know, just living life, you know, them kids cutting up, cussing her ass out, you name it. And, you know, he was a football player. He lost his rank in football. He actually was released. He honestly, from what I hear, was never that big of a player. Like, he was just always... You know, a football team is ensemble cast, and usually the most famous person is the quarterback. Kroy was just a nameless athlete. Like, you know how the Kardashians get with a bunch of nameless athletes and they get a name off of being with the Kardashians? That's how Kroy, he got his name off of being with Kim. But, baby, I'm not surprised they went through financial issues. I am not surprised, because he wasn't playing football for a while, for like a good while. And then, like, I want to say, like, about 3 seasons after he got cut from football, Bravo cut that show. So I'm like, where were they getting money from? It wasn't from her skincare line. It wasn't from their Instagram deals. Baby, they were probably just using that to pay for food and gas. So, you know, Kroy, I mean, the only money they probably got was from him going out there and selling some ass. Like, who knows? But you know what? I'm not surprised. And from what I hear, she's going to make a cameo appearance on this season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. So, you know, they're going to do what they can to, you know, protect their fellow white women. Like, Bravo is always going to look after the white girls of the world, especially if they're a housewife and they have to go through financial strife. Like, I won't be surprised. I don't know if the girls are going to be open to her coming back. Sheree's dumbass is, but she'll probably be on like an ultimate girls trip. I mean, I would love to see her go at it with Ramona. That would be a sight to see. Or any other white housewife that would out white woman her. But it is what it is. Good luck to her. It's truly sad that at her big age, Kim may have to revert back to being a hoe. But let's move on and talk about the brand by the name of Clé de Peau. You guys, I have fallen in love with this brand. If you guys are familiar with Shiseido, Clé de Peau is a brand underneath the Shiseido umbrella. A lot of people think it, because it has a French name that is from Paris, it's actually from Japan. I think from Tokyo, Japan. It's a Japanese brand, and baby, they have the branding down to a T. The first lip balms that I want to talk about are the lip glorifiers. Now, I have 2 out of the 4 colors. This one is, I have a coral one, and then I have a pink one. They also have a red, and they also have a neutral pink one, which is similar to the pink one. Despite them having like different pigments, they go on very sheer. Like, they are very, very sheer, but they also like really like nourish your lips, and they enhance the natural pinkness in your lips. Like, they're all like a different shade of pink. I think the red one makes your lips look a little more on the berry side, depending on like who you are. I mean, I'm a black man, so they make my lips look a little berry. But I love the coral one. I'm trying to like use this one before I use the pink one, because the pink one is the most popular one. And y'all, look at this packaging. Get into this packaging. I just love it. And I love their logo. That's their logo on the top. It's like a beautiful heart. Absolutely just dope. The next lip balm in the Clé de Peau brand is actually their protective lip treatment. Now, this is mainly special because it has SPF 25 in it, and it's a really good primer for your lips. It really nourishes them and really helps like get away that flakiness. It's pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually got this for free during a Clé de Peau training, and also my friend who works at the Clé de Peau counter at Saks by the name of Lorena, she put me on game to this brand, you guys. Like, I love Lorena. If you're watching, I love you, girl. I just love her. She is just so funny. Honey, you have to get into this product, honey. That's how she talks, y'all. But anyways, this retails for $67, but it's also refillable too. So the refills cost $52, but it's worth it and it would definitely last long. And the last product from Clé de Peau is their Radiant Shine Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Charm. I think this is a very nice nude shade for people that are like my skin tone or even darker. Like, I love this, especially you ladies. If you pair this with a brown lip liner, it is just beautiful. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I actually have it on my lips right now. It's just super creamy, and it's like it just melds into your skin, and the color just seeps in, and it just really keeps you like nice, hydrated, and pigmented. I really feel like this just looks like my natural lip color. I mean, can y'all see? But y'all, I think they're gonna like slowly phase this out. So if you see it, get it. Clé de Peau is a brand that really just rocks my socks. But let's go ahead and discuss the weird situation of the celebrity Jamie Foxx. Now, you guys, I will say Jamie Foxx is one of, in my opinion, the most talented men on the entire earth. You know, he can sing, he can dance, he can act, he can impersonate a black woman really well. He's just an overall triple, quadruple threat, you guys. And I feel like guys like Jamie Foxx only come around this earth, this side of the earth, probably like once every millennium. Like, I think Jamie Foxx is one of the most talented men to ever be born. And you guys, what really happened to him was he had a bad stroke. He had a bad stroke, but in my opinion, allegedly, y'all may be mad at me, but I think it was due to coke. But the main thing that bothers me about this situation with Jamie Foxx was, you know, everybody in his camp, like all of his friends and family, were like asking the public for prayers, and we prayed for him. But it's like no one can give us a clear answer of what was going on with him. It's like there were reports saying that he was doing fine, and then there were reports saying he was still in a coma. There were reports saying that he was awake tweeting, and there were reports saying that he is making a turn for the worse. It was just like what is going on? Like, what is really going on? And I don't like the fact that like people in this camp were really keeping us like kind of closed off, but yet you guys were asking for prayers from us. We want to pray for him. We want to be there for him. But like, what is going on with him? Like, it was really frustrating. Now, his daughter came out a few days ago and said that he was doing good, you know, out there playing pickleball, whatever the hell that is. But I will say a part of me didn't really believe her. I just didn't believe her. And I know it's like really like, you know, shame on me. This is his daughter. Like she's right there, the closest person to him. But I feel like she did that as an emotional reaction because, you know, a lot of people in the media, well-respected people in the media, were coming out saying that he had literally made a turn for the worst. Now, I will say, as of today, it seems like he is doing okay. He's actually in a facility, like a rehab facility, like trying to like kind of get his motor skills back together. From what it was described, it's a rehab facility for people that had had strokes. And I'm just happy to hear in this latest update, because we don't know what they're going to put out tomorrow, but I'm just happy to hear that he is alive and well. But you know, you guys, it's just a big lesson learned that you just have to stay off that coke. You just gotta stay off coke. This next brand of lip balm comes from the brand by the name of Trish McEvoy. Now, I have my gripe with Trish McEvoy's because her products are immensely amazing. Trish McEvoy, the actual person that is over the brand, she was married to a man who is like a chemist or a doctor, one of the two. But he had a very helping hand in her brand. And a lot of her products are like medically amazing. Like, they can literally like rearrange your face, baby, and make you look good all over the place. But My gripe with old girl is the fact that a lot of her products are made for the white girls. You know, she has one shade of foundation in stock, and it's for people that are like, I think either my shade or lighter. Like, and that's just not inclusive at all. Like, I don't understand how these brands can get away with not being inclusive these days. Like, read the room. That's why nobody ever comes to you. I mean, the white girls do, but the black girls kind of stay far away. But I will say one thing you guys can get is their lip balm. The first lip balm that I absolutely love is the Lip Perfector, you guys. It comes in this black tube, and they give you a healthy amount of product. I love this because it makes your lips pink, bussy pink, like baby. It's just beautiful. Like, it just looks, your lips will look amazing and revitalized. Now, I will say my only gripe with it is that it gives you hydration, but it doesn't keep your lips super hydrated. So I would say if you have a problem with discoloration in your lips, get this and it will definitely fix it. Another lip balm from them is the Essential Lip Balm. It's actually in the form of a crayon stick, but it goes on just like this. Like, it looks like a glitter pink, but just like the Lip Perfector, it makes your lips bussy pink. Like, it makes them just look so beautiful, you guys. Like, you have to. I think this is another product that they are phasing out, but at the Saks Fifth Avenue counter in Houston, they have a lot of these. So if you want to pick them up, either order them online, or if you're in Houston, go down to Saks and get it. So a lot of people go to Coachella to take pills and potions, but let's go ahead and talk about the headliner by the name of Frank Ocean. You guys, when it comes to Frank Ocean, what do y'all see in Frank Ocean? Y'all, unpopular opinion, but I don't dislike Frank Ocean as a person, but I dislike him as a celebrity and artist. The immense amount of praise that this man gets is quite absurd, and he gets extended a lot of grace that he quite frankly does not deserve. The audacity is his addiction, and after the Coachella incident, he needs to be up for conviction.
Here's a recap of what's being called the worst headlining performance in Coachella history, with everything you need to know. Frank Ocean was the most anticipated closing headliner of Coachella weekend, but all his fans are just calling his performance a scam, the new Fire Festival. And Coachella representatives already said that they're gonna distance themselves from Frank Ocean. They're not gonna post about him, they're not gonna talk about him in Coachella history, nothing. His dedicated fans were camping out for him in the scorching hot desert for 12 hours to see their favorite artist perform, paid $600. He was over an hour late. Even his true fans thought his performance was so bad that they were leaving midway through the show. He only performed for 30 minutes to an hour. His stage setup was so tiny and small, and he was being blocked by pieces of equipment that no one could see him. They had to watch him on the Jumbotron the whole time. And he wasn't even hiding the fact that he was lip syncing. He was basically just hosting a listening party, not even holding a microphone. Make sure to hit follow to join the Petty Pop cult and always know what's going on in pop culture with Patty.
You guys, he literally ran off on the plug. This man was supposed to get paid $8 million. $8 million for headlining 2 nights of the Coachella Festival. Now, he did get half of it for doing that one night, but that one night was surely a piss poor night. But seriously, y'all, $8 million for that trash? Negro, please. Now, you guys, I critique a lot of artists, but I also respect artists because I know that making music is hard. I know that it takes a lot of inner strength to get on stage and perform something that you made to the public and put on a great performance and receive accolades. Like, I know the immense amount of anxiety it takes to get on stage and get in front of people, you know, while sober. Like, I get it. But with Frank Ocean, it's just the absolute audacity. And the main thing that really bothers me is the fact that he got this deal. This deal was signed, sealed, and delivered way back in 2020. So that means you had 3 years to get this performance together, and you gave your audience that. And on top of that, his audience waited 6 years for him to perform. He hasn't made a performance in like 6 years, you guys. So imagine being a Frank Ocean fan and you wait all this time to see him perform, and you get that. He didn't perform during the second night because he allegedly, conveniently, was injured. After that terrible ass performance, it came out that he had a leg injury. When's the last time that Frank Ocean was a dancer? Like, when did he ever dance on stage? Like, I just don't get the immense amount of praise. Like, y'all may be mad at me, but I'm just not seeing it. Like, I'm just not seeing it. I mean, he may be good as a writer, but the vocals are mid, the performances are mid, and in my opinion, the music is overrated. So I'm just like, what do y'all see in Frank Ocean? Well, enough of digging into Frank's wide ocean ass. I decided to save the cheapest lip balm for last. This is from the brand called Tree Hut. This is their Sugar Lips lip butter, you guys. You can get this at Target. I think it costs around like $8 to $10, somewhere in that range. Very affordable, but baby, this will make your lips absolutely hydrated. I actually use this as a lip mask. I wake up and my lips just feel like butter, like silk, like cashmere. The main ingredients in this are rosehip oil and shea butter. You know, shea butter will definitely alleviate any ashiness on your skin, and especially for your lips. If you guys see it, you will see it at Target. Go out and get it, take it home and play. Lastly, you guys, I try to stray away from politics because, you know, politics end up pissing everybody off and everybody just walks away angry from the conversation because no one's ever going to see their side of the coin, but I am one person that can see both sides of the coin. And I want to talk about how Biden has the audacity to go for re-election, you guys. Now, growing up, I always leaned towards Team Blue, but during these times of, you know, nothing really happening, I'm pretty much apolitical, if not more on the purple side, you guys. And a lot of my friends that were Democrats are now leaning more towards Republican, if not them converting to Republicans, because y'all, we gotta keep it real. Biden and Kamala have been sitting in that office collecting check.
Y'all problem is y'all just sitting up there collecting a check.
I'm getting really tired of the broken promises. And you know, this goes deeper than just Biden. The Democrats overall have a big issue of not getting shit done, you guys. And the main reason why they don't get shit done is because they're not all on the same accord. You have Democrats that like secretly lean more towards Republican views, but they join the Democratic Party so they won't be seen as an asshole. Then you have Democratic members that mainly just get in that office for publicity, fame, and a notch on their resume. And also with the fact that they're too afraid to like really rock the boat. Like, in my opinion, like lately, like after Bill Clinton, all the Democrats do is just rock the world back to sleep. It's like the Democrats make everybody comfortable in complacency. Now, I cannot stand the Republicans or the Republican Party, but one thing I can give them is that they at least get shit done. No matter how loud and wrong they are, they will stay on one accord to get their agenda pushed through the algorithm, pushed through the House of Representatives, whatever it is, the political shtick. But the Republicans, they do what they say they're gonna do. The Democrats don't really do shit. They try, some of them try, but the fact that they're not on the same accord leads to them never getting anything done. Y'all, I'm not gonna go too far in, but all I'm gonna say is Biden and the Democratic Party are going to be in for a rude awakening in 2024 because a lot of people, especially black people that voted for them, we're all mad at them. We're all like looking at them like what are y'all doing? Like come on, like do something. It's just sad. I used to be so like pro voting, pro like go out there and make your voice heard. But now I'm just like I'm cool. Like I'm just cool on this whole entire election process and this voting bullshit, you guys, because it's like I go out to support and the support is never recognized and it's just never, it's like the agenda just never gets pushed through. Ever, no matter what we do. But it is what it is. Let me know how you guys feel about these topics. I might do a part 2 to this video also because there's a lot of lip balms that I use that I didn't use in this video. So whenever some more hot topics come up, we will do another lip balm and hot topic video. So let me know what you guys think about these topics. Those are my views. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna come back at you guys with some more content.